All right. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me in this beautiful and wonderful event due to Ishland Powerthon 2021. I'm not sure like I have spelled the correct name or not, but yeah. So thank you all, and it's been wonderful to be part of this great community, and and the first climate neutral Microsoft Dynamics community event. So which is really good. So let's see and let's just praise our sponsors. So this is our platinum sponsor, Pro Amex, and then we have Rodel and partner, and then we have a gold partner as Arenio, Avanade, IT and Communications, Deximotic, GWS, SA.Global, Invoice, SA.Global. All right, and yeah, and thanks for this. Thanks to our sponsors, and we are able to compensate 100 tons of CO2 emissions, which is pretty good. Yeah, so everyone, so climate change is quite important, and yeah, so like huge applause for our partners and the sponsors. Okay, so just a bit about myself. So my name is Shakir Khan, and I'm working as a senior consultant at Uniting Australia. So Uniting is a not-for-profit organization, and they run aged care, foster cares, and daycares, and independent living. So they have a like whole range of these services, and I have like I've joined here in like say 5 to 6 months ago. So it's been a good experience working for them. And I'm a Microsoft MVP in business application and a Microsoft certified trainer. And I also run a YouTube channel as SMK Geek Speak, so you can goes into my YouTube channel and saw my and so and can see my videos. So I usually post about Power Virtual Agent and Power Platform as a whole. So you can see like Power App, Power Virtual Agents, and some other related technologies into my YouTube channel. You can tweet me at SMK. You can follow me, and I will follow you back. And I am running my blog site, which is shakirmajid.com. So you can go over there and see my and have a look on my website, and you can add me on the LinkedIn as Shakir Majid Khan. So if you search Shakir Majid Khan or even the Shakir Khan, so you can see my name, my profile over there. And yeah, I will be happy if you add me on the LinkedIn as well. So just about my whereabouts. So I am in Sydney, Australia, which is like the other part of Germany. And so right now over here we it's 9:20 a.m. I'm sorry, 9:20 p.m. and it's Saturday evening over here, and I based in Sydney, and so I moved here like 5 6 years ago, and I'm loving this city and in Australia as well. So it's kind of a great move from my side. All right, now let's move to our main topics, and today we will discuss about Power Virtual Agents, and I'll show you some couple of demos and some new announcement, and I'll try to show you some advanced feature as well. So just to suggest, stick around and see like what can I like elaborate, and what can I demonstrate within the Power Virtual Agent. So let's discuss about the benefits of Power Virtual Agent. So the Power Virtual Agent, like it eliminates. So we have five benefits altogether coming out from the Power Virtual Agent. Before going into the benefits, Power Virtual, just to tell you that Power Virtual is a no code or low code solution for building a bot within your powered platform, which means that without having any prior knowledge of all the bot frameworks and other stuffs, you can go a power user can go directly onto the Power Virtual Agents and then quickly create a bot and publish a bot to any channels like uh, Teams, any other WhatsApps and Facebook, or even on the web. You can just publish those one, and it's like within no time you you have created a bot and it's there on the web or on the other channels. So there are like five benefits which we can derive from the Power Virtual Agents. One is like it's it eliminates your it eliminates the all so just consider a scenario that we are working in a company and there's a requirement to create a bot. So in order to create a bot, you would say like I require a Azure guy or some guy who has the like the knowledge of creating those bots. So in this case, you eliminate those specific subject matter expert like who are dealing with the developing the bots. So you can just take them out, and then you can just with the business users who have the requirement, and the guys who are managing the your Office 365 environment or the Power Platform environment, and then you can and then they can directly work together and create a bot. Secondly, reduce, so it does reduce the time, so you won't be spending too much time in creating kind of a bot from the scratch. So you have a beautiful graphical interface where you just create topics and create question and answer, just in simple terms, and then publish it, and it is available to all the users, or to the user who you wants to share that bot. And remove it does remove the dependability, so you are not dependent on any other team. So you as a business owner, you can directly goes into the Power Virtual Agent and see what is happening. You can see the analytics over there, and you can see like how good this Power Virtual Agent is performing, and if there's any question is not able to answer, so you can see those one, and then you can create some like you can come up, and then you can provide the more answers to those questions, so that the next time those questions can be answered through the bot. A fourth point is simplify. So it does simplify the whole look and feel. So the Power Virtual Agent provide you a simple graphical interface, and all those options are nicely and neatly put together. So you won't have to look into other pages or other on other areas. So all the relevant options are available on that specific page on a specific screen. And the fifth point is minimize. So it does minimize the it does minimize the overall IT cost. So you don't require to host your bot onto your Azure. So and then there is a low maintenance on the aspect of maintaining the boss and maintaining the bot. So you are just creating the bot, and then you are just publishing the bot. So there is a whole minimization of the amount you are paying on any of those uh, techno like system like Azure or other system, and then there's a low cost to manage the bot. So let's go to our next slide. So what you can do, so it's empower your team. So as a non IT users, so those guys, when they see like how this bots builds up and how does it work within the Power Virtual Agent, so they can come up with different ideas. Okay, we can provide those topics as like those questions as well, and then based on those questions, these can be, this could be the answer, or we can grab these values on from our SharePoint, and we want to show it onto the Power Virtual Agent, so we can do that. So it quite good. And so again, the second point is reduce cost. As I mentioned, that you don't have to um, pay the extra amount, so on hosting on the different platforms, so you just create directly onto the Power Virtual Agents, and improve customer satisfaction. So it does provide you the analytics that how many times it works, it responded, and then what are the topic and what are the question are not been answered by the bot, so that you can see like what are the, excuse me, what are the question not been answered. And does it does provide you a whole analytics that you can improve further down the line. All right, let's talk about the main features within the Power Virtual Agent. So we have like the four main features within the Power Virtual Agent. One is called topics. Second one is called the entities. Third one is the actions, and then the fourth one is the publishing. So the topic is just it is topic. Consider the topic as a triggering phase. So let's suppose that you have a certain answers for your greeting. So whenever a user says hello or good morning, good evening, good afternoon, so you want to say back to the user that okay, hello, my name is hello, I'm this bot and I'm here to help you. So this is just kind of a general response you want to provide to the user who was this questions. So just consider this way that all these questions are the triggering triggering phases of the topic. So we mentioned a topic as a greeting, and then all those triggering phases you have to like all these questions will be your triggering phrases, and then based on this triggering phrases, then you can define all the canvas that how my responses will flow based on that question, or you can ask the subsequent question as well, subsequent question from the user that okay, what you want, what is your name and anything else. So based on that response, you can then define the flow that okay, based on this answer, I will I need to provide this detail to the user or this detail to the user. So it's all depend on how you build that canvas authoring. So we have like two kind of topics. So one is user topic and one is system topic. So whenever you create a new bot within the Power Virtual Agent, so it creates the system topics and creates five different user topic as well. So the system topics are the topic which cannot be turned off. So you cannot turn off, but you can edit those topics. So and then in the user topic, so you can create a new user topic, and you can create you can edit those user topic which is created at the time of the bot creation. Now, um, the second point is entities, which is quite interesting. So entities provide you a natural language understanding. So what does that mean? That let's suppose that I want to grab the value of an age from the user. So I mean that the bot. Okay, so bot wants to get the age of the user. So when the bot asks that okay, what is your age. So if someone says my age is 19 years, I am 19 years old. So the 19 is an entity. 90 is an age and it is an entity, so it can grab that value from that whole text that I am a 19 years old. So it just say okay, 19 is the age. So and it does have like a different entity, like it has age, city, color, and other as well, other entities as well. So now the entities are divided into two parts, two categories. One is pre-built entities, and another one is the custom entities. So the pre-built entities are the entities which is being created by the Power Agent bot, and it cannot be turned off, and it will be there. So basically, you don't require to turn it off. You just require to you in like in worst case you won't be able to use it, but if you want to use it, it will always be there. For the custom entities, so the custom entities, there are two types of entities. One is the regular expression entities, and other one is the closed entities, closed list. So let's suppose that's regular expression. So if you wants to get some values, or you want to validate the values from the user, so you can use the customer regular expression or the regex entities, and then they are closed list as well. So let's suppose that if you wants to give the user multiple option, that okay, you wants to use let's suppose that someone is I needs to grab some values from the user, that the user is working on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I don't want to give them the like I don't want that they will type as a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I just want to give them an option. So what can I do? That I can create a closed list Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then it will provide those options to the user, and then they can pick that option, and then that option can will be selected into my Power Virtual Agent, which is quite good. The third point is action. So action is quite important. So let's suppose that within the Power Virtual Agent, you want to get some values from the SharePoint, or from any other data source. So what you can do, that you can attach that Power Virtual Agents to you can call flow within the Power Automate, and from your Power Virtual Agent. So from the Power Virtual Agent, you call that flow, and then the flow will respond to the value. I will show that response example into my demo. And then the final part is the publishing, which is quite important. So the publishing provides you a kind of a whole setting mechanism, like you can set the channels where you want to publish it, and then you can publish it. So in our example, we will try to see like um, we will try to see like how we will publish our bot to the team. So we will use the teams example, and then see how does it work. All right, and then uh, just give me a second. Excuse me. Yeah. So now, how this about Power Virtual Agent works with the, because the Power Virtual Agent is a graphical interface, like it's all is there on the web, and then you can like drag and drop, you can use the different options, and then create the topics, and then create some responses from the topic, and other stuff. But if you wants to expand the Power Virtual Agent, so Power Virtual Agents can work collaboratively with Bot Framework Composer. So through the Bot Framework Composer, you can use adaptive dialogues language. You can have the language generation. You can use the regular expression over there, and then you can use the adaptive code. So I will try to give you a demo by creating an adaptive adaptive cards over there, and then we'll just show like how does it works, how does it works within the Power Virtual Agent from the bot framework composer. All right. So what I will do now, I will go into my screen, and I'll just share my another screen. Just give me a second. So you just give me 1 minute. Uh, just give me a second, 1 minute. All right, okay. So I'll share my screen. Yep. So I'm sharing my screen. Now, so in order to reach to the Power Virtual Agent, so what you need to do, you just need to go and type powerva.microsoft.com. So when you click on it, when you press the enter button, so it will open the Power Virtual Agent. So it's already, the Power Virtual Agent is already there, and so sorry, the bot is there. So what I will do, that I will create a new bot in my default environment. So I just say new bot, and I say um, Powerthon 2021, and just say English and Australia, and can create. Yep. So it will take some time. Shouldn't take that much time. And okay. So it's taking some time. Okay. Let's just see. Yep, it's created. I'll just close this one, and when it is ready, you can save your work, and then okay, yes. So you can see like a new fresh bot. It's create some topics. So these are the topics. So on the left hand side, you can see topics, entities, analytics, publish, and manage. And when you click on those options, so you can see like topics over there. So all these topics which with this icon, these are the system topics. Also, these cannot be turned off. And then these are the topics like which is available on the top. These are the user topic, so that can be turned on and off based on the requirement, based on our requirement. So what let's just, it's taking some time, so it's just creating. Yeah, an artist created. Yep. So you can see my bot name, and so what so you can see like there are like a couple of custom topics and couple of system generated topics. All right, so let's just see like a greetings one. So we have a greetings topic, a custom, sorry, a user a system topic, and then you can see like the details, a description of these topics. And when you click on the go to authoring canvas, so you can see those information like the a canvas of this topic. So you can see like the triggering phases, and then the following message from the bot. So if I just say let me test it, hello, I said hello to this one, so it will show me those answers over there. So it's provide you a cool, a green color, a flow that how is it, which of the message has been provided to the client, or to the customer, or to the user, whatever you want to name it. All right, so what I will do, let's what I will do that I'll publish this bot into my teams. So I just select only two teams, and I just click on the save changes, and then it just save it. Let me close it, and what I'll do that I'll goes into my topic and goes to the greetings, and then go to the authoring canvas. So in the place of hi, I want to show like the name of the user, that it just gives you a very personal message, that it knows me, that it knows the user's details as well, like his name and his email address. So what I just say, um, so I got this display name. So when I save it, and I just ask again, hello. So it should say, hi Shakir Majid. So because the username is Shakir Majid, so it say, hi Shakir Majid. All right. Okay, so now over here, what I will do, that I will show you an example of I will show you the example of entities, and I'll show you the example of uh, an action I will call a a flow from Power Virtual Agent, and get some values from my SharePoint. Okay, so the scenario is that in my organization we have a child care center where the employees can send their kids to the child care, and then the employees can ask that what their child is doing at the moment, and do have their breakfast or whatever. So for that purpose, what I did, that I created a couple of lists into my SharePoint, and I there are two lists only, just for the demo. So one list creates the a name of the child, and then the parent's name. So this parent's column is a person column. So it will have like the parent's email address or parent details, and then this column contains the child name, and then the child activities just say like it says what the child is currently doing. So my child name is Ahmad. So Ahmad is playing, or Emily is in the toilet, or Rebecca is playing as well. So what I want to do, that I wants to get those values back into my Power Virtual Agent. So what I'll do, that I will goes into my Power Virtual Agent. Not this one, yes. And I will create a new topic, and say new topic, and I just say my child activity, and say what is my boy doing. Uh, is he sleeping? Uh, has he eaten something? All right, so I'll just copy this one just for to save my time, and 2 hours as well, 2 hour time as well. All right, so what I will do, that first what I will call the call call an action, and what that action do, that it will call a flow, and then flow return me the values of my value of my child, what my child is doing. Okay, so first in order to get the my child activity, I need to get the email address of the sign in person. So what I will do, that I will just say email address, and I just say let me just take this one and save it. And over here what I will do, I will ask a question, and because I need to ask the user question, I need to ask a question. Excuse me. So I will ask a question. I will say, "What is your child name?" Over here. So all these questions, all these responses, these are the entities. So all these one you can see: age, boolean, city, color, continent. So these are the entities. So what I want to get the name. So I just type the person name. So I can see child name, and I select this one, and then I call next action, and I in that action I would get the child activity. So the child activity, so it will ask me two, it expecting me two parameters. One is child name and another one is email address. So the email address of my as a parent and my child name, and it will provide the result as an activity. So I just goes into and show a message that okay, your child is activity. All right, okay, let's just save it and just say, let's just again say hello. So it picks my email address, my name, and then I just say what is my child doing, what is my boy doing. So it should come over here. Yep, and it's asking me what is your child name. So I just say Ahmad, and I just let's press enter. So it would call the it would call my flow, and it's bring back the values. So you can see like the Ahmad is playing. So yeah, so this is one of the example that how you can get the values from the another system, which is SharePoint in my case, but such system could be anything. Like it could be data word, it could be SQL server, it could be anything, power web API, anything. Like if you know that how the power automate works, so you can through the power automate you can call any data source, and then you can bring that value and push it to the power virtual agent, so which is quite good. All right, and so that's one thing. So what I'll do that quickly, I will show you how this power virtual agent worked with but with work with our bot framework composer. So let's just give me 1 second. I'll just share my just give me and I'll just stop sharing and just all right. Okay, so let's all right. Okay, so all right. Okay, so let what I will do that I'll just go into my this one topics, and then okay. So what I will do that I will now I need to I need to show the so in our case let's consider that I wants to like from the board I wants to show that what is there in the meal option for today. So I'll just click on the, so for that one I will create something. I will create a topic from the bot framework composer, and then I'll show like how does it work, how does it looks onto the power virtual agent. So bot framework composer, and then I try again. So let's see. Yep. All right. Okay. So let me just close this one and open again. Try again. Okay, I think you cannot see my screen. Yes, sorry for that one. Yep, now you can see my screen. Yes. All right. Okay. So let's just see. Yep. Okay. Let me know like if I'm going over the time or not. I think I have 5-10 minutes something.
5 minutes. Yep.
5 minutes, right?
Yeah, 5 minutes left. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'll try to be quick. All right. Oh, okay. So. Okay. Yep, import as update. Not this one, sorry. Okay, so save it. Just give me a second. Topics, and then open a topic, bot framework composer, and right, okay. So we have this one, a bot framework composer. We have opened this one. So what I will do that I'll just quickly goes into my I think I'm just running out of time as well. So what I will do, what I have done, what I've done that I have created the same example before, like before this demo. So I'll just show you that example, and just quickly goes into my rest of the topics. So rest of my slides. So let me just. Sorry for that. Okay, just and this one, yeah. And so let me just open this one. Okay. All right. So what I did that I've created this topic within my within my bot framework composer, and then what it does that it provides you a response of what is there into my into for the today's menu. So when I will goes into my topics, so what I'll just show you that and into my topic. So this is the other one. This is the other bot I'm using. So if I just ask oh, okay. Yeah, so if I just ask, there's so if I just say Sydney, so I ask Sydney, it will show me like that these meal delivery options. So just So it's look quite good. So it just show you kind of image and then the text as well. So again, it's all depends on it's all like looks very good, and it can be like it is being done on the bot framework composer. So I'll just quickly goes to my next slides, and then let me just goes into uh, yeah, so just give me a second. Okay, so yeah, so just so let's just go just um, I'll just complete in 1 or 2 minutes. So the wave two announcement is there. Like now you can export and import topics from the Power Platform solution. You can have the adaptive card inserted into your Power Virtual agents, and then you can start a bot conversation with a welcome topic. And they are like in the January 2021. So you can have a different version of topics, and then you have a then you can Microsoft Power Platform connector directly into the topics, and then you have a list of variables to get the content from Power Automate and Power Bot Framework skills. There are a couple of announcement as well, which I mentioned in my previous slide as well. Previous slide, so you can interact with the bots. So now the bots can be interacted by mentioning at the rate, but at the rate within the teams, and then you can use it. Then you can use within the teams, and then like you have a now you can have the proactive message rather than just waiting for the user to ask. So you can have the proactive message to the for the users for the users or to the users, and then you can share the share that bot to the your specific security group. So that bot will be available to that security group, so you don't require to add for everyone. So you can pick and choose the people from like you can select the security group, and then the security that bot will be available to that security group. And the now the bots can be connected to your IVRs. So for the dynamic 365 customer service, so the customer will be able to call a number and chat directly with your Power Virtual Agent bot. And uh, now the Power Virtual Agent can be used as a Power Virtual Agent used as a skill. So you can use this bot as a skill, and then you can use it into other into another bot as well. So which is quite good. And like if you want to have a one is complete package of your bot and exposed to other bots to use it, or to other application to use it, so you can use it. You can use it as a skill. All right, so thanks for your time, and thanks for listening to me. Sorry for any delay. I think I've gone like 1 or 2 minutes above to my time, but thank you for the organizers for inviting me, and thank you, and like a big applause for you for conducting this fantastic event. Thank you.